Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a weekly reading for Libra. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit, okay? Please keep in mind everything is subject to free will, your free will, and anyone or anything you are energetically connected to, currently, in the past, and or in the future. Also, please keep in mind everything is subject to the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. Cross-watchers, I will be reading this to the best of my ability from Libra's perspective. You might have to reverse the roles. Alright. Also, if you're sensitive, I'm not the reader for you. If you're extra sensitive, I may not be the reader for you. Okay? Alright. But I'm not going to apologize for it either anymore. So let's see. Alright, Libra. Just know it's not intentional. Nevertheless, if it, I may not be the one, okay? Alright, Spirit, show me Libra, please. Three of Cups reverse. Okay. Show me Libra, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Show me Libra, please. Please show me what's going on for Libra this week. Nine of Cups reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So with this, it feels like you may not realize this, or you may be finding out about this, or you could very well already know about it. There's some type of gossip, or there's some type of gossip here about an offer that was more of like an overindulgence while someone is married. You could be a part of this, but you don't have to be, okay? So, there are some type of outside influences, and there's a reason why somebody isn't, they're very slow to commit or to offer anything. Someone may also feel like this is not their wish fulfillment anymore, you or them. And someone may want to stay with the current person that they're with. If you yourself are a third party, you know this person is married, or you yourself are the one who is married, then whomever the married person is here, they want to stay with that partner. They feel like there's no getting away from it. Show me the Three of Cups reverse. There's a lot of gossip about money, stability, possibly this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Three of Cups reverse, please. You may feel like this person is your partner, but yet again, now we have also a number 3. Yet again, here's the thing. I mean, in some cases, I'm not even going to say some. It's the exception to the rule, not the actual rule. Sometimes third parties may work out. Maybe. But that is so rare. It is so rare. It's like you would win the lottery rare. Okay? Maybe even rarer than that. It's just, it doesn't really work. I'm not here to judge you or your person or the situation. I'm just letting you know. The divine is not going to send you someone else's spouse. Or, if you're married, they're not going to send you to be with somebody else. Now, whatever your reason is, either to be someone's third party and or to be a part, to have a third party, whatever this is, there's a lesson here for you in this somehow. Obviously, there is something that maybe you need to look into about yourself regarding this. Are you selling yourself short? Are you buying into an illusion due to infatuation and hormones? Are you not recognizing or understanding your own personal worth in the scenario? Because it feels like here, there is no... If you think... Now, I don't really talk about the twin flame stuff very much, but I'm going to say this here. That's not your... Okay, we are everybody's karmic We're somebody's karmic in their story somewhere. We're so in some aspect in someone's life, we are going to end up being the bad guy in someone else's story. Period. That's what the karmic quote unquote is. The third party, the bad guy, whatever. Instead of blaming the third party, why don't we start blaming the person who's actually having the affair? Because that's who the blame actually belongs to. Okay? If you yourself are the third party, it's not your fault. Yeah, you got with that person. You knew they were married. Right? If this is you, you should have known better. Right? But you didn't. You made your choice. Now you have to deal with consequences of those choices. No one is free from that. This person whom if it's you who's married, same thing goes. If it's this other person who's married, same thing goes. Whatever the case is here, everybody has a price to pay, and we're free to choose whatever we want, but we're not free from the consequences of those choices. It's pretty simple. So it's not really, that's not your twin flame. This whole twin flame shit is really fucking out of control. It's very out of control. I'm not saying they don't necessarily exist. What I'm saying is that nobody can complete you, and you can't complete anybody else. And who would want to be the third wheel to someone else's marriage? I mean, seriously? So, I'm really sick of reading this energy, to be honest. So, this whole twin flame bullshit, you might have some, past life karma that needs to be repaid. Sure, if you believe in reincarnation, absolutely. But twin flame, karmic, blah, 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 is bullshit. I'm sorry, it is. You come here, if you watch my channel and you're a Libra or a cross watcher, you're on my channel, you watch my channel, I'm a realist. I am. Maybe I am a little pessimistic sometimes. Sure. But I'm more than that. I'm a realist. Bottom line. This whole... And I believe in the spiritual. And I believe the mystical and esoteric and all that stuff. But I also believe in reality too. So, if you're waiting for this person to pick you over a spouse that they need to clean up their mess, you're going to wait a long time. And do you really want to wait that long? And... think about it like this. Like I've said it so many times on my channel, and I'm going to say it again. If they cheat with you, they will cheat on you. You're not better than the spouse, period. If you're the one who's married, who's cheating, then that person, your third party that you are having an affair with, they're no better than your spouse. Whomever is doing the cheating, okay, in this scenario, maybe if they were cheating and maybe either getting a divorce or trying to treat their spouse better, maybe things would work out, right? Let's be realistic here. Let's be fucking realistic. If they're not with you right now and you're the third party, it's because they don't want to be. They like to have their cake and eat it too. It's fucking easy. It's not difficult to understand this. Yes, I understand feelings get involved. People want what they want. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the deal, though. If they really wanted you, Libra, they drop everything for you. If they haven't, and how long has it been? I'm going to guess anywhere from 3 to 9 years, somewhere in between there. They're not going to. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, yeah, blah. No, I'm not. I'm the wrong one for you, if that's what you think. It ain't going to fucking happen. So... if they haven't already gotten a divorce and chosen you, just know, though, be careful of your choices. Your wishes may come true, right? Be careful what you wish for, right? Because, like I said, if they do it with you, they'll cheat on you. You will. Or the whole relationship will be riddled with all kinds of shit. So, bullshit. That's unnecessary, right? And if it's not, it'll always be in the back of your mind. And theirs, to be honest. Let people finish out their cycles or whatever it is they need to finish out without any fucking interference, Libra. Or cross-watcher, if it's the one Libra who's married here. Because you know what? It doesn't make not a damn lick of sense. In fact, it's actually counterproductive and counterintuitive to go after somebody who can't give you a damn thing that you actually fucking deserve. So, yeah. how many people is on the planet now? What, 7, 8 billion people? Pick one. Pick a different one. Let this person figure out their clusterfuck of bullshit and move on. Seriously, like that's, I mean, it was like so strong before I even got on the reading. I was like, oh man, I've been dreading doing Libra a little bit. Not because I don't love Libra. Libras, I love y'all. I love y'all. I get along pretty good. I jive pretty well with Libras for the most part. I like y'all a lot. You're very diplomatic. You can really like balance some things out. Seriously, you guys are very fucking smart, very artistic, creative, like I really love Libras. This isn't a dig at Libras here. I felt this energy before I even got on the reading. I was like, man, I mean, say man, woman, whatever. I was just, I don't know. This is I don't know. So I'm just letting you know, if you're in the situation, whether you are married, if you're married and you're doing this, there's consequences to that. Okay, right? No judgment here, but there's consequences to it. Not to judge you. If you don't want to be in your marriage, maybe it's time to move on, right? I mean, if you do, stay. I mean, it's your life. I'm not here to judge your choices. But whatever you're doing, you're not feeling happy. You're not fulfilled either in a connection, a marriage, or being the third party. Either way, you're not being fulfilled here. And it's just, it's taking it's incredibly taking forever for anything to come of this situation. And I feel whomever I'm reading for here, Libra or cross watcher, somebody here is going to have to make a decision. And Libra, to be honest with you, I feel like it's going to have to be you, because I don't feel whomever you're dealing with is actually going to make a real decision. I really don't feel like they're actually going to make a balance, win-win type of solution. I mean, it's not really a win-win, but you know what I'm saying? Like a balanced choice here, because they're not balanced, And to be honest, Libra, you guys, if you guys get imbalanced, it is really bad for you guys. Like, you are all sorts of like not in a good place. So I care about y'all. So if you want happiness, if you want to call in new love, but yeah, you're holding on to somebody who can't give you, or who won't give you what you actually deserve, which is this, they're not giving that to you, then you're going to be attracting more of that kind of energy towards yourself, right? And you deserve so much fucking more. And I'm not trying to be a hard ass on you guys. Whomever I'm reading for, y'all need to understand that. Like, to the best of, or not, to the best of your ability or not, like I was saying. Because either way, you're unhappy, right? Okay, so it's not fun. This isn't fun. This is painful. Now, maybe this is a karma lesson for you. Obviously, there's plenty of lessons here. Maybe this is something from the past life. I don't know. All I know is that you're not happy and you're in pain right now. Right? So, let's focus on the here and now. So, show me the Knight of Pentacles, please. Ugh. So, the woman, Ace of Swords. This is your, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. So, there's truth here. Okay, that needs to be cut out. Okay, someone has to cut something out. I feel like you might want to think about rejecting an offer here. You're being guided to do so. You're being guided here with the Scythe and the woman here. You're being guided to cut something off, because there's just there's no real effort to come towards you. And it's really confusing the shit out of you. It's really disturbing you. It's making you very imbalanced. And that is a very not good place for anybody, but especially a Libra. Libra gets really self-destructive when they're not imbalanced. Male or female does not matter. Okay? It really takes its toll on you. So it's time to get really serious about you. It's really time to get very serious about loving yourself, taking care of you, because this is, I just don't see it. Like, I don't see this person. Yeah, you might even be telling them they're making a bad decision here. Okay? Giving to something or someone else. But that's their choice to make, Libra. That's their choice to make. You can't control someone else's choices. Right? So, leave them be. If they reject you, don't speak to them no more. Let them go. Let them go. If anybody, and I don't care if it's friends, family, lovers, it hurts, right? But it really hurts when you're rejected by them. But if someone rejects you, never bother them again. Never bother them again. Because clearly they don't want it, right? They don't want it. And it stings. It sucks. But let them go. Let them go. Heal. Be you. Take care of yourself. Right? Okay, show me the Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, juggling still. See, there has to be some type of balance here. There's no wish fulfillment. It needs to be balanced out here with the two. Okay, juggling. Okay, luck. Okay, 6. It needs to be balanced. There needs to be balance. And if this person or this situation isn't bringing it for you, you have to take radical accountability and radical responsibility for yourself and balance yourself out by removing yourself from that fucked up imbalance equation. So you know what I'm saying? And be loyal to you. Love yourself. Be loyal to you. Because you deserve it. Right? So, I mean, until you do, it feels like you're going to feel really upset, hurt, irritated, frustrated, ignored, neglected. That's no place to be. That's not a good place to be. Show me the lilies, please. It's just not. You need to be at peace, right? Show me the lilies, please. Yeah, it's just like you just keep waiting. You just keep waiting for this person. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But it just doesn't, this person was selling you a line of bullshit here. Okay, they're a salesman. That's what they did. You're just waiting and waiting for this person. Meanwhile, time's passing you by. Show me the female. Show me the woman here. You're keeping yourself locked into this. Now, they may be telling you that they're locked in with somebody, or they feel trapped or imprisoned by their partner, their wife, or whatever. Okay, well then they need to get a divorce, right? But that's not your choice. That's their choice. And that's the only thing that they have to do that, not you. They have to do that. If they're not willing to do that, guess what? Then there you go. There's your answer. Inaction is an answer, right? If they won't take the action, they can tell you all they want, all the sob stories, all the excuses, all the reasons why. But if they really wanted to be with you, they would have already been with you. If they really wanted to. But they're not. So meanwhile, they're telling you that they feel chained and like they're in prison. And you are also serving that prison sentence with them too, because you're waiting on them. But they're not taking any action. The action that they're trying to take is like excruciatingly slow. Like excruciatingly, painfully, agonizingly slow. Show me the scythe, please. You're waiting and you're keeping yourself bound. Yeah. You're anchoring. You need to cut the tie. You need to cut the anchor here. Release yourself from this shit. Because, I mean, if you want to, because it's not going to, there's nothing, it's not going to happen. Not anytime soon. Okay? Yeah, you've been holding on to this out of pride. Out of pride and arrogance. Ego. Because you just want to win. Well, if you want to win so bad, guess what? While they're supposedly serving a sentence, someone could be in prison, not judging anybody for that. But if they're in a marriage and they're serving a sentence, they feel bound to a ball and chain, to a wife or a husband or whatever the fucking case may be, you're also serving that time with them because you're waiting on them. And how long has it been? The lover here, the male lover. So how long has it been, Libra? Exactly. So if they wanted you, if they really wanted this, they wanted the relationship with you, guess what? They would be with you right now. But it is what it is, right? All right. I'm going to pull these back and get you some guidance. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. So, signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with a, let me see. Another air sign, another Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also getting Leo here as well, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? It doesn't have, it could be any sign. It doesn't have to be those that I called out. All right, let's see. Any other messages? Any other messages, please, for my Libras? Any what's a potential outcome? What is a potential outcome, please? Potential outcome, please. Okay. So we have a Tower here. So here's what's going to happen here. If you don't walk away, okay, if you're not willing to walk away from this, a Tower's coming in and it's going to force you to walk away. Same thing for that person. If you want to, there is a Tower coming. If you don't want to experience this Tower, which is going to be pretty significant, it's going to rock your world, okay, as well as everybody else involved. If you don't walk away, you're going to experience the Tower. Because you're just sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting for this person, waiting and waiting. But what's coming of the situation? Anything else, please? Potential outcome. Anything else, please? Potential outcome for Libra for this reading. Yeah, in the Death card here, Scorpio. This talks about endings to bring new beginnings, right? There's a Tower coming. If you don't walk away, or if they don't walk away, or both, because it needs to. This it's like torture. I feel like it's like nails on a chalkboard. That's what it feels like, but on the inside. So it's like really like uncomfortable, bad. So, okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius as well, Scorpio. So just keep that in mind in the back of your head, okay? Think about it. All right, let me get you an oracle card real fast. Let's see. 1 sec. And I'll read it to you. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Spirit, can you please give me some guidance, please, for Libras, please? Okay, so you have this one, number 61, and I will read it to you. Let me find it real fast. I'm really bad with the pronunciation of this, but okay. Here we go. I think this is going to be a good one for you. It says, Chung Fu, inner truth. Above wind, below lake. Wind over the lake. Look below the surface. It talks about your inner truth. It says, wind ruffles the still surface of the lake, breaking up its reflection of the sky. Thus, truth is separate from illusion. The lake is not heaven after all. Its depths hold their own truths, which may be explored by going beneath the surface. The wise person does not fear to stir the deep waters in search of inner truth. A life of illusion cannot be maintained forever. Exactly. So, I hope this has helped you. I really do. If you want to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit all notifications, so that way you know the next time I upload. And as always, take care of yourself, Libra.